Today I'm going to be reading an adventure book. This book is called The Little Green Boat, and it's written by Stead. Are you ready for the adventure? Okay, here we go. It's morning time. Willy-nilly could tell. Sunlight was creeping in under the curtain, and the birds were chirping their morning song. Today was going to be a very, very good day. Willy-nilly was going to the beach. Hooray! In the kitchen, Mom was packing a big picnic basket. Sandwiches, bananas, poppers, and cookies. Yummy! His dad was being silly. He was already wearing his goggles. Come on, Willy, his dad said. Are you ready to go? Willy-nilly went searching for his favorite towel, then his hat, his bucket, and his swimmers. And last of all, he had to put on some sunscreen. Yuck! He did not like that a bit. They found a parking spot right next to the sand. Dad was so happy. Yippee! He shouted over the seagulls as Willy jumped out of the car. It was a beautiful day without a single cloud in the sky. And the sand was so warm as it squeezed between Willy's toes. Mom and Dad sat down on a towel as Willy-nilly ran off. Don't go too far, his mom shouted. You'll get hungry. But today was too good a day to worry about food, so he ran down the beach, making footprints and kicking waves. He wasn't sure how long he walked when he found something odd. A little green boat, just sitting there, all alone on the beach. Why? Willy-nilly wondered as he climbed in and took a seat. That's when it happened. A big wave came rushing up the sand with a big swoosh. It lifted the little green boat up and out of the sand, past the rocks and seaweed and the seagull and fishes, all the way out to the horizon. Oh no, said Willy-nilly. He could not see land anywhere. What am I going to do? And even worse, soon Willy-nilly started to feel hungry. His tummy began to rumble like 1,000 growling lions. His loud tummy sounds must have woke up some dolphins. What's wrong? Said one dolphin as his head poked up from the water. A wave took me so far out to sea, I can't get home, and I'm hungry. Don't worry, said the dolphin. We'll push you back to land. The dolphins got on each side of the boat and began to kick their flippers. Faster and faster they kicked, and soon they were pushing the boat over the waves. Spray washed into Willy-nilly's face, and his hair blew in the wind. It was awesome. Eventually, the little green boat sailed right up onto a sandy beach. But it was a different beach, not the one he started on. I'm sorry, said the dolphin. It's the only beach we know. And with a big splash, the dolphins took off over the sea. Suddenly, Willy-nilly was alone and so hungry. I don't like this adventure, Willy-nilly said. So he crossed his arms and then stamped his feet. But his foot didn't hit the sand. It hit a big rock. And when he dug it up and dusted it off, he saw an amazing treasure map. A path went through a jungle, into a cave, over a bridge, and up a hill to a big chest. How cool! Excited Willy-nilly began to walk up the beach to the jungle. Inside it was very pretty, but there was a strange sound coming from the trees. Oh no! Cried Willy. There are monkeys and they're throwing coconuts. Willy-nilly had to run over roots and jump over rocks as fast as he could to escape. That's when he saw it, the dark, creepy cave. It was scary, but Willy-nilly was so hungry he just had to be brave and go inside. But in the dark, there was all this screeching and fluttering of wings. Oh no, bats! He could see the light at the end of the tunnel, so he ran as fast as he could for the exit. That's when he found the bridge. It was really thin and made of wobbly ropes. And underneath it, there was a river. And in the rapids, crocodiles. Oh no! Willy shouted. But I'm extra hungry. So Willy-Nilly began to walk slowly across the crazy bridge. The crocodiles jumped out of the water and snap went their mouths, but Willy was too high. After all that, thought Willy-Nilly, this hill is going to be so easy. But it wasn't a hill, it was a mountain, a huge, dangerous, snowy mountain. Willy-Nilly started walking up the path, and he began huffing and puffing, higher and higher, past the trees, then the clouds, and almost to the stars themselves. Finally, with one last big breath, Willy reached the top, and there it was, a big treasure chest, just like the map had promised. Willy rushed over and opened it up as quick as he could. Creak! And guess what was inside? A sandwich, banana, popper, and cookie. Hooray! Willy-Nilly shouted and began to eat. Now I am full, said Willy-Nilly, but I still don't know how I will get home. That's when he saw it, right at the bottom of the treasure chest. Under the banana peel and sandwich wrapper was a phone and a note. The note said, "Call 000 for help." So he dialed the numbers. Before he knew it, there was a loud thumping sound coming from beneath the clouds. It was a helicopter. "Jump in," said the pilot, and soon Willy was flying. Through the clouds, past the bridge, over the tunnel, and above the jungle. Across the ocean waves, seaweed, dolphins, and seagulls, back to the car park. He was so happy to see his mom and dad, he went running up and gave them a big cuddle. "You were gone for a long time," his dad said. "Did you have lots of fun?" "Yes," said Willy-Nilly. "There was a boat, and dolphins, and monkeys, and crocodiles, and..." "Whoa! Well, you must be hungry then," said his mom. "Did you want something to eat?" But it was too nice a day to worry about eating food. "No, I'm going for a walk," he yelled. "Okay, Willy, but don't go too far." The end. That was such a fun adventure book. What did you think? Boy, I'd like to go on an adventure like that. A big thank you to Chris Stead for that great adventure book. You can read more about Chris Stead and his books by looking in the description below. There's one more thing that we always do at the end of every show. Magic glasses. Magic glasses lets me see some of my friends who came to play. Maybe I'll see you today. Magic glasses, that's the way. Show me my friends who came to play. Okay, now everyone smile and wave and let me see if I see you. Well, I see Clarissa and Kathy and Laura. Well, hi, Melissa. Well, there's Barry and William and Dwayne. Well, hi, Amber, LJ. Well, hi, Rosemary and Jane. I see Ahmed and Bridget and Leonard and Gail. I see a lot of my friends waving at me. Did I see you today? If not, maybe I'll see you next time. Make sure you check back soon, because we'll be adding a bunch of new shows every week. Make sure you have an adult. Click on the subscribe button right here. That way you won't miss any of the fun. Moms and dads, make sure you visit the Storytime Pup website to sign up for our great free giveaways. We have giveaways for books, CDs, DVDs, t-shirts, and other great stuff. Sign up just once, and you'll have a chance for all the drawings to come. And kids, don't forget to tell your friends about Storytime Pup. And before I go, here's a great big hug for all my friends. Thanks for stopping by to play. I'll see you real soon. Bye now. The fun's not over yet, kids. Click below for more fun videos. There's children's books, Let's Pretend, and games. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking right here.